Welcome to day 3 of our Christmas design, where we're going to go from this design to this design. So today we're going to work on our middle finger, and we're going to do our design on the middle finger. Really easy one. We're going to use our CJP Crystal Clear, my rose gold glitter planner glitter, my CJP monomer, and then I'm also going to use the Snowdrops white acrylic from Glitter Bells. We're going to use those to create the design today. My voice is a bit groggy. I have been struggling getting well. This is the best that I've been in the last 4 days, and I thought I shall just carry on and do my video for you guys. So I'm going in with the Snowdrops white, and I'm just going straight back to the cuticles, and I want to do a ombre of the nail forward white and then with some glitter. So I'm just making sure that I get it all around the cuticle area and brushing it down, and you will see, as per usual, I went out of frame on this. Nothing new there for me. So just to save my voice, I am going to keep quiet a little bit throughout the video so you guys can watch what I'm doing, and then I will just jump in when I need to add something to the video. As you can see there, I always just tap down on the brush, on the paper towel, just to remove the excess. You can see I went out of frame there and then back in frame. So I've put all the bits where I've actually been in frame in to cover that white. All I'm doing there is I'm just going to add my apex area. As a newbie, I still struggle to get it all done in one go, so you see how many times I go back and forth. But in due course, I should get better at this, and we shall have a less than 20 beat process for one nail. I hope, anyway, fingers crossed. I've also left this video in real time. Quite a few of you have asked me if I can leave it in real time instead of speeding it up, so I'm hoping that helps. So all I'm doing there is I'm just grabbing some of the glitter with my brush, putting it on the tip. I wish I was my focus was a bit better, but I'll get the hang of that soon as well, and then brushing backwards. Now, what I have noticed after I've done this is that because the white wasn't completely dry, it's gone a bit milky on some of the glitter, especially in the back end area. So the only tip that I will give you if you're going to recreate a design like this is just wait for the white acrylic to completely set before you go on with your glitters. Brushing it nice and backwards. Make sure that you always take note of where the glitters fall. You don't want them to be just there. You want to make sure that they are feathered out, that they look nicer than just a blob of glitter that's been placed on the nail. So you'll see I'll remove some, add some, remove some, until little painful old me is happy with the design. So I'm just tapping down the front end as well, just making sure that all of those glitter lie flat, and you can see how thin my nail is, and it's not bulky, so I haven't added like a whole big chunky layer to that. Ta-da! So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to cap that, so I'm grabbing some of my CJP Crystal Clear. I work from the front even backwards. As I've said in one of my other videos, I don't know why. I just feel that's more comfortable for me, especially when I want to cap the front. And as the back is already the shape that I want it to be, I just need to make sure that these glitters are capped. So I will just feather that backwards and make sure all the glitters are capped and ready to be filed, so that I don't file them off. Because that's the worst thing, is when you put the glitters on, you cap them, and lo and behold, when you go do your filing, you file your glitters off, and there is nothing you can really do at that point in time. Just making sure the shape is perfect so that I can reduce my filing time, which is still a long time, but one day I shall get it down. Obviously not very happy with the shape there, so just going in with a little bit more. Then I'm going in from the back there, again out of frame. I will get the hang of this filming, I promise you guys, I will eventually get it. This is what happens when you're still new at it, you'll see. Right, now we are capped, we are dry, so I'm just tapping there just to make sure that it is dry. And then I'm going to go in and file with my 100-180. So I'm going on my sidelines first, making sure that they are nice and straight. Going with the, well, supposed to go in with a straight edge. I wanted to go in with a straight edge. On the side there, what I was trying to show you is that I filed some of the glitter off there already, which is really annoying. It's something that I need to learn to avoid. So if you are a professional and watching this, look, even in the front I've gone and filed off some of the glitter. If you're a professional and you're watching this, please, I would appreciate you telling me what I'm doing wrong and how I can fix this. I'm swapping there to my 240 grit file. Like I've said before, I like using this around my cuticles. It just is a lot finer, does the job, but I'm always 100% certain that I'm not going to cut myself. Because as much as what I hate cutting clients, I don't want to cut myself either. So just showing you there the angle that I hold the emery board at, the file at, just to make sure that I create that nice neat line in the back. I think I still got a lot of work to do on my shaping, but like with anything else in life, practice makes perfect. So I shall just continue trying and trying until I get it right. So going in for the shaping, again I've left the filing at normal speed. I didn't take out any clips. This is because some people have asked me to leave this in. I am a beginner and I believe my followers are beginners as well. And it's so that we can help each other overcome all these little obstacles. So there you go, I'm pretty happy with that. Just flicking away and then realizing there's a bit of fly away on the edge. Let's just get that away. Ta-da! So you see, if you take your time with that capping, then your filing is massively reduced. So going in with my alcohol pad and just wiping off all the dust. See, I missed that little bit there. Well, not missed it, I took off my glitter. I could probably go on and put some glitter on, but I'll just file it off again. I know this from experience. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I could have tidied up a little bit over there. This is me picking faults at my own work. Putting away my little pad, because I save them when I work on my nails like this. Going in with my graffiti top coat, urban graffiti I should say top coat. Every nail tech's favourite bit, putting that top coat on and making that glitter pop. Just look at that. Just look at that. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing glitter pop. I know what would be satisfying, to be able to see that up close, on camera, in focus, with additional sharpness. Soon, yuggles, soon. There you go. So now we've got 3 nails done. That one's cured. I have some errors on that one, but next time we're going to do the other 2 and then we'll have a full set. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe as always, and find me on Instagram. Love you lots. Bye.